It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, honey, we specialize in the business of feeling good, and it is all about you feeling good, which is why we always bring you superstars, okay? This morning, I am so excited that we get to celebrate the best lyricist in South Africa. Yes, my friend. I'm talking about a king, and he's somebody who is one of the most recognizable faces in hip-hop in South Africa and on the African continent. Thank you very much. He's somebody who is one of the most hard-working artists in the country, and it is proven over and over again by how his music does so incredibly well, absolutely everywhere. But on top of that, he's incredibly gifted, my Expresso family, and he's a man who indeed is a pioneer. Trust me, his vision is never unclear. On top of that, he is a groundbreaker. He's a name taker. Everybody, let's welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast show. It is ShabZi Madallion.
Hey, you're even rhyming there.
Did you see, ShabZi?
Pioneer.
You know,
vision unclear.
unclear. Can I jump on a song now? Okay, okay. ShabZi!
Hey, what's up?
Also a king of 5FM. There's so many things that you do. But I want to start with the music because that is your first love. I mean, it started when you were a kid, and that's my favorite thing, going back to the beginning. You know, where was it and who was it even that introduced you to Tupac and allowed you to kind of get into writing introspective poetry?
It's my mother. Before she introduced me to Tupac, I was already writing. I didn't know that I was writing poetry per se.
Yes.
Being the eldest at home of the siblings, people lean on you. So I didn't have anybody to lean on. I didn't know that I needed somebody to lean on.
Sure.
So writing was just something that I took upon myself. And then when I heard Tupac, I was like, hey, man, I'm doing this, really. You know, I'm just writing it down, not reciting it.
Yeah.
So after hearing Pac, I was like, okay, this is the journey that I want to be on.
That's
as an artist.
crazy.
Yeah.
And especially because the vision, like I said, was so clear for you from a young age. That doesn't happen with everyone. But on top of that, I also feel like it's so special that, you know, it's something that came out of nowhere. Nobody kind of invoked it in you, which just shows how you were born with it, which I think is so beautiful. But take me to this now, because now taking, you know, the whole idea of I'm writing poetry, I'm going to convert it into rapping.
Yes.
How does that happen? How did you do it? How did you decide that you were going to go about it? Take me through that journey.
So I got a second-hand computer. My mother got me a computer. And then we used a SingStar microphone.
Yes.
You know, one of those SingStar karaoke microphones?
So cute.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
So I plugged it into the sound card of the computer. And then there was like a software back then where you could record stuff. It wasn't really a recording software. It was a burning CD software.
Yes.
But I found a way to record myself through that software. And I recorded my own records, made my own beats. At the time, I didn't have people around me who could play these other roles. So I had to play it to bring that vision that I had in my heart and my mind to light.
Yeah.
I made my brothers like featuring artists.
Yes.
So I could also be like ShabZi featuring this one.
Okay, Beyonce.
That one.
All right.
Just to show that, oh, look, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying?
I love that. Yes. That is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just getting ready for the future.
Exactly.
Because you've always been the main star, darling.
thank you.
I mean, even look at Back to the City where you were performing.
Yes.
The crowd went crazy when
Yes.
ShabZi Madallion stepped on the
Yes.
stage. Talk to us about that performance. Why was it so special for you?
Wow, man, it became special. Two moments. The first moment is when I got a call from Zabs, legendary rap artist in South Africa.
Yes.
And he wanted to do the Heavy 8 performance, classic record on his debut album, Listeners Digest. 20 years in the game, and I was humbled. This is like 3 days before the performance.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, if you can't do, I'm there.
If I can't do what?
What? I'm there. It's fine. Don't even say no more, you know?
Yes.
And being the young one that he ushered into, it's almost like he passed the torch to me. Like artist to artist, you know?
Yes.
The second moment, getting on stage, I thought, I'm memorizing the lyrics, I'm about to spit my bars. But when I got on stage, I felt a wave of a spirit on me.
Sure.
You know, and so I felt that energy from the crowd, so I gave them the energy that they gave me.
Come on. Yeah. Babes, you could see that you are just on another level, 100%. I watched that video over and over again. It's so beautiful, ShabZi, because I feel like with you being over 10 years in the industry, it literally is just so incredible to see you continue just taking different steps and just, I want to say even just evolving as an artist. And it's so incredible, and especially with you getting to your 25th project, honey, Mufasa's Boy.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. You're releasing it next year on your birthday.
Yes.
And also today you're going to be performing your lead single off of it, A Lot. Tell us about it. What's A Lot about all of this?
Okay, so debut album was Nomvula.
Yes.
Named after my mother. The second was supposed to be the other half, the duality of it, my father. But the music and the content behind that hadn't come to me yet. So I did the long game and postponed Mufasa's Boy.
Yes.
Mufasa's Boy is just me paying homage to my father. And the interludes in there, funny enough, the person playing my father is Zabs.
Yes.
You know, so it's just the stars aligning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just telling that story and how he, I guess, a vision of who he is through me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. And we're going to be getting a performance of A Lot. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Yeah. On top of that, ShabZi, you're incredible.
Thank you.
Every single time we see you, your gift just shines through. Thank you for being that person. And on top of it, I feel like you are just genuinely someone who not just walks in their purpose, but you literally allow yourself to be something to so many others.
Thank you.
So thank you for allowing your gift to heal others.
Thank you.
We love you, okay?
Appreciate it, man.
His name is ShabZi Madallion, the best lyricist in South Africa, and he's going to be performing 2 of his songs here on Expresso. My friend, do not go anywhere. It's all happening right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. And trust me, you got a lot to sting around for.